Divine Feminine reading. The Divine Feminine reading. The Divine Feminine sees all, and if she don't know all, she gonna find a way to tap in on your ass. Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine. What's going on on this beautiful, rainy Friday? Let's go to the lunchbox notes. Divine Feminine. Spirit, ancestors, God, goddesses, help me and protect me as we tap into the Divine Feminine reading. The Divine Feminine energy. Divine Feminine energy. Ooh, Divine Feminine, you have to be rich. You rich, girl. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe, girl. Get in your bag. You can't believe it. You're like, oh my God, I'm rich. Breathe, girl. Just breathe. Just breathe. Deep breaths. Divine Feminine. We rich. Okay. I just keep hearing in my Shondo. I call my inner self Shondo. Yes, I gave my inner self a name because what? Your inner self is your inner guide. I get that off a tea bag, so no cap. My inner self is called. And don't call on Shondo, because Shondo about that life. Anyway, my inner self is saying, I'm rich, bitch. So, I know that's right, Divine Feminine. Let's keep it going. Let's tap into Rooms for Modern Day Life for the Divine Femme. Rooms for Modern Day Life for the Divine Femme. Rooms for Modern Day Life for the Divine Femme. Ancestors, God, Spirit. Let's tap into Divine Feminine energy. Tap in. What's that? You gave us one fast, Spirit. Thank you. Solely whoa. I'm going to learn how to pronounce these correctly. The more and more I'll tap in. Let's read it. So initially just looking at that card, it's like, taking a little woosah. Guess what? The So We Low card is the sun card, the energy card. Being closely associated with the sun, this room card is bursting with natural light, energy, and radiance. Illumination is a dominant theme, along with clarity of vision and the defeat of dark forces, confusion, and negativity in your life. You are, or soon will be, experiencing great success. And the only obstacle preventing you from enjoying this joy and light is your own belief that you are not worthy of success. Work on extinguishing those negative assumptions within yourself. Achievement can be yours if you change your attitude. Think positively and trust yourself. The sun is the life force, so this card is a very auspicious sign in any reading. But there is a warning. Just as flying too close to the sun can get you burned, be careful where and how you direct your energy. Ensure that your plans and dreams are grounded and that you don't lose touch with reality with your rich ass. I know that's right. Don't you catching all the sun, Divine Feminine. Okay? I'm so happy for us. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for us. 'Cause I'm tapped in too. Definitely tapped in. I know that's right. This is so beautiful so far. Let's get some intuitive from my intuitive deck. Let's get some insight. God, goddesses, ancestors, spirit. Let's tap in. Tap in. Tap in to the Divine Femme energy. What we got? Divine connection. Let's tap in. Anything else you want us to tell us? Oh, look. There is two people sitting on the cliff there. A divine connection. Anything else you want to tell us? Wow. These just flipped over. I'm going to keep going. Even though this just, I had to. Goddess. It flipped over. We're going to keep it there like divine connection, goddess. Or you divinely connected to the goddess. Okay. I love it. I love it. I'm feeling all of this for divine film. Let's put some tarot on it. Let's put some tarot on it. Yes. Let's put some tarot on it. Okay. Divine film. Okay, divine feminine energy, spirit. Help us tap into divine film energy, divine feminine energy on this beautiful rainy Friday. Divine feminine energy. Divine feminine energy. Divine feminine energy. Whoa. Gonna let them all fall. 4 Wands, divine connection. Sold up, signed, sealed, and delivered. 2 of Cups, divine connection. 8 of Pentacles, working on it, working on the divine connection. 7 of Wands, tired of being defensive. Tired of being defensive. Okay, divine feminine. We don't need to be defensive. God got us. Okay. The Hierophant in reverse. Somebody didn't keep a promise to divine feminine. Divine feminine ain't keeping a promise to somebody or something. It's like this divine connection, divine feminine ain't thinking about right now. That's what I see. I ain't thinking about, look at her. Look at her in this picture. She's not thinking about this person or this person. She ain't even looking at them. So in the reverse, it's like, I ain't thinking about nobody. I ain't thinking about nobody. I know divine feminine. I know. We've been focused on the bad. Temperance. Really not out here waiting on nobody. I'm not waiting on nobody. And don't judge my ashy hands. I'm washing hands very often. It's COVID 2021. It still exists. And y'all better be washing hands. If your hand's not ashy, I do not trust you. But back to the reading. Divine film ain't waiting on nobody. Ain't been waiting on nobody. Ain't been waiting on this divine connection. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. This is all new. This is all new to divine film right now. Like, she's finding out right now that there's a divine connection that she needs to give a fuck about. Because she's like, now that I have not, I'm not thinking about it. But the Wheel of Fortune is out here. It's time to change. It's time to think about this shit. The cycle of not giving a fuck is over. Wow, divine feminine. Wow, divine feminine, divine feminine, divine feminine. I take it, baby, I take it. 3 of Pentacles. I do need to work on it. 2 of Pentacles. I really, been thinking of, I could give a fuck. I don't know. It's like, give a fuck, not give a fuck. I don't know. Love, money. I don't know. I don't give a fuck, right? Divine feminine is like, what? But look, it's on the floor, the sun. Wow, this is really like. But I'm really good where I'm at. Look at me, I'm having a good time. Either way, we got some more on the floor here. Flip them over. The World in reverse, Judgment in reverse. Wow, she's like, there's potential for this divine film. There's potential for this shit to be complete, though. I mean, I know you doing good. You rich and shit and all that. It's like, I'm rich. Like, I'm doing good. It's like, Judgment in reverse is like, you really ain't made up. You really haven't made up your mind. You keep saying that you're okay. You keep saying that you're good, but you might want to reconsider. Divine feminine. Look at the bottom. Boom! That came from my favorite tarot reader. If y'all know her, y'all know her. Pearl Hawkins. I love when she threw the towel. Boom! I love that. Anyway, back to the reading. Divine Femme. Wow. Divine Femme, you got a lot of major arcana out here. So you got a lot of things. You got a lot of major things going on. That's why she's not thinking about. That's why she's not thinking about this Two of Cups. It's like, homie, we major. I'm rich. Like, I got rich shit to think about. I'm not thinking about no Two of Cups. I'm not thinking about him or her. I feel you. I feel you, Divine Feminine, but the world and judgment in reverse is like, reconsider. Reconsider. Wheel of Fortune's out here. It might be everything you need to complete the like the whole picture, the missing piece. So, we already did rooms. Let's go ahead and see what you hiding in your shadow self, Divine Feminine. Where we going is dark, so let's make sure we keep the light on. Divine Femme energy, spirit. Let me tap into divine energy, Divine Femme energy, Divine Feminine. Too many cards, but I saw the Empress. Divine Feminine energy. High Priestess. Yo, shadow self is like, I know. I'm this shit. But having a counterpart or having a lover would not be that bad. It wouldn't be so fucked up. I know. I said Divine Femme, all seeing it. If she don't know, you gonna learn today. Look, the star out here. The star, the sun. The star, the sun. Oh my gosh, Divine Feminine. You got a lot of major things going out here. She's like, I know. I still hope for this shit. Like, in my inner self, I hope for this shit. That somebody gonna love me naked. You know? Wow, Divine Femme. Look, I do think about this. My shadow self. I'm low-key hanging on to the idea of love. Divine Feminine energy. What else your shadow self gotta say? Knight of Wands. Eight of Cups. Ten of Wands. You Eight of Cups somebody. You Eight of Cups this Knight of Wands. You Eight of Cups this Knight of Wands. Which means he was on some young dumb shit. Okay? Some young dumb shit with his rod in his hand. Riding around the city. Giving the rod to every little lizard he could find. Anyway. Yeah. But low key, you're manifesting love back into your life. Ooh, Divine Feminine. What are you manifesting, Divine Feminine? The Ten of Wands here. What are you manifesting? Focus on one of the Three of Wands. She's like, I've been hurt before. Seven of Wands. I've been hurt before. I'm not going through that again. I'm not looking over my shoulder, thinking about love. Three of Wands. Look at this picture. She totally like don't give a fuck about this guy on the ground here. She kind of vampirish, so she like, if he dies, he dies. If love dies, it dies. Ooh, that shadow self, Divine Feminine. Oh, look. Shadow self is like, but I still be a fool for it. I still fool around with it. But what I ain't gonna do is be in this backstabbing ass Five of Swords energy no longer. I know that's right. Divine Feminine. Anything else your shadow self want to let us know? Hierophant in reverse. Ain't the Hierophant out here already? Yes, out twice. In reverse twice. Wow, Divine Feminine. You really like, but I ain't making no promises. But I'm not making no promises. I could be a fool with it. I do have, I do think about love. I do be, in my inner self, I be thinking about it, and I know, if I accept the Two of Cups, it could complete the picture, but I'm not thinking about this shit. I don't care. I really don't care. Either way. It could go either way. Wow. Wow, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine is like, if it's up, then it's potentially stuck. It's potentially stuck with Divine Fem. Okay, let's put some divine insight. Let's put some divine insight on it. Let's get some divine insight. Let's put some divinity on it. The Divine Feminine is really like, if he dies, he dies. If love dies, it dies. I'm on to the next thing. I'm rich. And not rich. You know what I'm saying? Rich don't actually have to be like, I'm rich, bitch, and like funds. Rich, you could be rich in peace. You know what I mean? People who are going through hell right now and just wish that they can have a peace of mind. So you could be rich in peace right now. I know that's right. The divine connection with the goddesses out here. Hey, goddess. Divine Fem. Accept disappointments gracefully came out in reverse. So you've been disappointed before, and you was like, nah, it's up there and it's stuck. Divine Fem. Choose friends wisely. Especially with your rich ass. Be of service. Be of service. Be of service. Choose friends wisely. Okay. Be of service, Divine Fem. They say when you, work, or when you're at work, it was even in the Bible, like, when you're at work, love finds you. When you're being of service, love finds you. So choose your friends wisely. Be of service. And let's work on accepting disappointments gracefully. Like, okay, you disappointed me, but I'm moving on. Like, I'm happy for you. Or just shoot. Either way. Oh, I got these new decks, you guys. Let's do the great lines from great movies. Divine Fem, Divine Feminine Energy, Spirit, have you tap into Divine Feminine Energy, Divine Feminine Energy. You don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody. Wow. This is from On the Waterfront. Made in 1954, a struggling longshoreman on the New York docks joined forces with a priest in challenging union corruption. You don't understand. You could have had class. You could have been a contender. You could have been somebody. I think this is Divine Feminine talking to this Knight of Wands. You don't understand. Give me one more. Oop, gave me two more. I just love finding new places to wear diamonds. I know that's right with your rich ass. That sound. Gentlemen prefer blondes. Made in 1953. Two showgirls on board a steamship to Europe entertain marriage plans and the other passengers. Divine Feminine with her rich ass somehow. I love finding new places to wear diamonds. I know that's right. You're going out a youngster, but you got to come back a star. Hey, ain't the star out here? You going out a youngster, but you gotta come back a star. What is this? 42nd Street, made in 1933. A movie musical about the production of a stage musical. I know that's right. A star. Star out here twice. A star. With your rich ass. Divine. Damn. Your rich ass is out here. Out here making it do what it do. I understand why you like, hey, if he comes, he comes. If he dies, he dies. If love dies, it dies. I love finding new places to wear diamonds. She really not thinking about. You don't understand. I could have had a class. I could have been a contender. I could have been someone. Divine Femme. Yeah, the Knight of Wands feel like that. The Knight of Wands feel like that. You don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody. Because she 8 of Cups his ass. She been 8 of Cups his ass. Divine Feminine energy. Divine Feminine energy. Divine Feminine. 8 of Cups. She 8 of Cups his ass. Okay? And it's in reverse too. She been 8 of Cups his ass. After a walk or run event, give the chair and his or her committee certificates for pedicures. Have pedicures as a part of the Happy Feet debrief. So, since you 8 of Cups and 8 of Cups and since you out here 8 of Cups and you deserve a petty. Okay? Go ahead and get those feet done since you out here 8 of Cups and okay? Don't judge. I love it. Divine Femme is like, if you not on what she on, she 8 of Cups there. Okay. Now we got the 3 of Pentacles out here twice, right? Or was that the last reading? I think that was the last reading. Okay, disregard. But 3 of Pentacles, surprise a particularly industrious board member by having a member's car washed or detailed during a meeting. So, Knight of Wands, if you're really trying to work on it with this Divine Femme, who's the star, be ready to put in the work. Be ready to put in the work. This star, okay? Let's white sage it down and get out of here, Divine Femme. Look, the Ace of Cups just flipped out. I know y'all saw that. Right here. Okay? Ace of Cups. There's love out here for you, Divine Femme. Divine Femme. It's a big cup of love out here for you. Temperance in reverse. Isn't it? Okay. I'm not going to say it unless I see it. It is out here in reverse twice. Oh my God. Confirmation. She is not waiting though. She's not waiting on love to be great. Divine Femme is not waiting on love to be great. That's why it is what it is. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. She's like, if there's no equal give or take, it is what it is. The Magician. Out here manifesting. I'm out here manifesting greatness. And love is not... Either way, she like, I'm going to be great. Okay. 7 of Swords. I'm tired of feeling like I have to fight for this love connection. Wow. I'm tired of feeling like I have to fight for this love connection. I'm tired of feeling like I have to defend myself against this love connection. Like, of course she wants it, but if it dies to Divine Femme. She's not waiting on love to be great. Yep. Fighting about it. Yep. She's done. She's not waiting on love to be great. She's not. I love you, Divine Femme. Be great. Continue on your path.